Hey everybody, it's Barbara and Tim, and we are at Holy Cross Cemetery in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and we're going to show you the grave of Sarah McCurdy. She was murdered along with her parents on September 8th, 1999. So I'm just going to read a little bit for you. Mark Gardner, 43, was a murderer executed on September 8th, 1999. So I guess they died in 1985, December 12th, 1985. Okay, correction there, y'all. So I'll start over. Mark Gardner, 43, was a murderer executed on September 8th, 1999 by lethal injection by the state of Arkansas. He was convicted of the December 12th, 1985 murder of Joe and Martha Joyce, as well as the rape and murder of their daughter, Sarah Joyce McCurdy, in Sebastian County, Arkansas. Joe Joyce had just returned home from a funeral, and Sarah McCurdy had gone to her parents' home for lunch while her husband was away on Air National Guard duty. The family was tied up and they were suffocated with tape that was placed over their mouths and noses. Martha was found with a wire coat hanger around her neck. Their house was ransacked and jewelry and a car was stolen. Gardner was on parole for an armed robbery conviction and was under an arrest warrant out of Illinois for armed robbery. Some of the family's jewelry was found on Gardner when he was arrested, and he told police that he had also killed a man in New York State. At his trial, he claimed that demons made him do it. So this is Sarah's grave, and Sarah was their 30-year-old daughter, the 30-year-old daughter of Joe and Martha. She was born June 18th, 1954, and died December 12th, 1985. So she was almost 30 years old. You know, she's like 29 and a half, almost 30 years old. And so this is a beautiful stone. It does have some, what is that, moss growing on there that needs to be cleaned off before it does damage. But that's beautiful. And so she was, had just came to her family's house to eat lunch when this man shows up, and her dad had just came home from a funeral. I mean, what are the odds? You come home from a funeral and your wife and your 30-year-old daughter are murdered, and you know they were suffocated with tape over their mouth and their noses, and then their 30-year-old daughter was raped and murdered. People are it's scary out here, folks. There's some crazy people out here. But anyway, so we're going to pause this and we're going to go to the National Cemetery where her parents are buried and see if we can find their graves for you. If not, then we'll just come back and tell you bye. Okay, y'all, so this is the grave of Sarah's parents. This is her dad, Joe D. Joyce. What is the S? What does the S stand for, Tim? S, Sergeant, U.S. Army, World War II, April 5th, 1928 to December 12th, 1985. And then her mother, Martha M., his wife, February 25th, 1925 to December 12th, 1985. And so that's all we have for you today, and thanks for watching. And if you like our videos, share them, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.